my gosh. So
happy Sunday.
Yeah, I can't see. I gotta get my my phone and stuff because production got the anyway, I can't see how I'm looking up.
Oh my Lord, hold on.
Whole another story. Because he's got control of the camera and everything. So my point is, we are making smothered turkey wings. And Boo, you're gonna have to do my eyes and tell me what the comments are and all that. Okay?
Okay, I'm trying. Good morning, Reese. Good morning, Lupe. Good morning, Lupe. Good morning, Gwen. I'm trying my best. Try my best.
All right.
I'm trying to see if I can navigate both of them.
Huh?
Trying to see if I can navigate YouTube too. It's just a lot going on here. All right.
Oh, no, we'll keep them coming. Whatever you see.
Good morning, Miss Betty.
Hey, Miss Betty. Yes, Miss Betty's in the house. And wait, you said Gwen was there? Hey, Gwen.
Yes, Gwen.
Gwen, we got some vegetarian stuff coming your way, girlfriend. Especially for the new year. You know, do a whole January on Get Right.
Good morning, Miss Patricia.
Hey, Patricia. Hey,
oh, we're glad you're feeling better, Lupe. Glad you're feeling better.
Yes, definitely. It is not fun being sick. Lord knows, not fun.
Nope.
So we're glad you're better.
Yep.
Who else you see, bro?
Huh?
Who else you see?
Ooh. I see nobody.
What you can't see is this turkey browning over here. I'm multitasking. So Puddin, guess what today is? It is the day, besides Smothered Turkey Wings Day, it is the day that my husband and I are going to take our anniversary picture. So if you notice, I'm a little extra glam. That's why. Because I literally got to run from the kitchen, put on my dress, and run out the door after this segment.
Breakthrough Kings. Woo.
All right, I'm a do my Rocky stand.
Stop, man.
That's all I got.
Stop.
So what you're gonna see, I have been browning my turkey wings. Can you see that on the food cam?
Yes.
Put the food cam big, baby. Yeah. Boom, there we go. So this is what I've been doing to get ahead of this, because you gotta brown your turkey wings. And notice, I'm gonna play for you really quickly a video on how I marinated the wings, okay? I want you to be able to see that. Because I marinated them overnight, okay? So I seasoned them, and then, hey, Caroline! Hey,
Good morning.
She said, what you said? Oh, I thought they were Cornelia. Hey! She could finish when she cooks. I don't look, girl. It is just for today, so I'm glad we cleared that up. Because I'll be back. You'll be like, "What happened, Ronnie?" We didn't have to go into pictures. So, and you have some beautiful pictures of your family, Cornelia, them boys and your husband. I love the pictures y'all take. So, you know how it is, girl. Gotta put a little extra gloss on. All right, so babe, play that video for me. All right, so I'm gonna play this video on how I marinated the meat. Okay. All right, so here are my turkey wings. Now they were a little extra big because I couldn't find the small ones, but I cut them up. Then I had to pat them dry. Okay. You want to see me patting them dry because you want to get all that excess water out of it. Okay, you see that? All right. You see that? All right, now I'm sprinkling my salt. All right, you see that Morton's in the house. No, I don't know what she used. Okay, that's what I did. All right. Then we got the pepper. All right. And, I'm heavy-handed with the seasoning, so you go light if you want. My family loves some seasoning, so there we go. All right, okay, maybe I did a little too much pepper. What's that? Okay, now we got smoked paprika. Okay, you don't have to use smoke, but it does add an extra layer of flavoring to the meat. Okay, so smoked paprika, all right. Oh, garlic powder too. I know I did it, but I may have already did it and catch it when I'm watching this video. All right, and then you put the oil. Okay, this is where the extra getting it up in the meat. All right, you put the oil on there after you season it, and you rub it all in. You see how I'm massaging that meat? All right, get on up in there, ladies. Don't be scared.
All right.
All right, here we go. And then you're gonna put it in the bag and throw it up in the refrigerator overnight. Now you can go ahead and have these for like set them for 4 hours. You know, after you season it up and let it sit out for 4 hours, you could do that, or you could just put them straight in the pan. I just feel like once you let it sit overnight, all of those seasonings get, you know, up in the meat, and it's so good.
Yeah,
right? So then you're gonna get your frying pan. Now, I know in the directions, Lord, you hear this? I be talking over top of the roaring of the flames here. Hold on. Hold on.
You.
All right, I don't know. I was like, I feel like I'm yelling. Please. All right, so here I go browning the rest of this turkey. Oh, it looks so good. You see that pudding? Hold on, I gotta bring it here. You see that? See that char?
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, wait, what you did, babe? Okay. Oh. All right, babe. I was trying to bring it to the. You see that? You want that kind of char, that brownness, right, on your turkey.
Yeah.
And also, okay, I'm a little anal about it. So like I term. Do you see how big these turkey wings are? This is 20 turkey wings, okay? Because I went to the store. We went to 3 different stores trying to find a good turkey wing that wasn't too big. I don't really like big turkey wings because I find them to be tougher, you know? But, I mean, you could see clearly, right? Okay, all that seasoning, yum, yum, yum. All right, but you can see how big they are. My pan is actually really big, and these are making it look teeny. Okay. So we got that. Okay, we browned them up. I'm putting them in the pan. You need a good roasting pan. And make sure your pan is deep. All right, you need it to be nice and deep, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna add your chicken broth. So when we make this gravy. All right, get that camera back, babe. Okay. I know. My babe putting in work today. That's right. So all right, so now, you know what? I done skipped all ingredients. Whatever, we're gonna keep cooking now. All right, so you had 2 tablespoons of butter and a little bit of oil in the pan, and that's what you're gonna use to brown your turkey. Okay, now the rest of that stick of butter, you're gonna put in the pan. Okay, we're gonna make our roux. So here we go. And you don't want the butter to burn, so turn your aisle down, because nobody wants burnt butter in the gravy, okay? But the most important step is to cook it all in the same pot that you just cooked the turkey wings in, because now you're doubling up your flavor, okay? So now we're gonna add our onions. And this is 2 large onions cut up. Okay, 2 large onions cut up. And we're gonna saute those for about a minute or so. You want them to get a little translucent, but don't worry, they're gonna cook and be tender because you're gonna put it in the oven. All right, so don't worry about that. You don't gotta worry about them being too crunchy. All right, so that's cooking. Look at that. Oh. And it smells some kind of good up in here. That's all I'm saying.
I know that's right.
Onions and butter. Woo, Lord. All right, so we're gonna let that simmer. Any questions out there?
Nope. They're just loving it.
All right, good.
Unless I'm frozen.
Are you? You're not frozen. So this is the funny part, right? I made a pan of these yesterday, you know, and they're gone. And it was just us in the house. It wasn't like we had a whole bunch. Let me turn my flame up because I'm like, okay, come on. I turned it a little too low. All right, here we go. All right, so we are getting all those seasonings and all that butter. Scrape the pan. You know how what they call those all of that flavor, right? Just scrape the pan, okay, and get it all up in there because that's what you want.
Yes.
So that was everything that your wings were marinated in. That smoked paprika, the salt, the pepper, the garlic. It's all coming together, and now you're infusing that flavor into your onions. Yes. With the butter, because butter makes everything better, baby. Right?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Okay, I've been reminded to look into this camera. All right. Because, I look at the computer, so whatever. We going to move on. All right, so now.
Cornelia said deglazed. It's called deglazed.
Yes, deglazed. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
think of either.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Now we're going to add our garlic. So this was about 8 cloves of minced garlic. If you are doing, you already have yours minced, like normally I like to have it, just buy it that way, then this would be 2 tablespoons and 2 teaspoons of garlic. All right. So we're going to let that cook together for about another minute or so. And they all coming together. Ooh, yes.
Good morning, Daniel. Your brother says good morning.
All right. Good morning, family. I know we had our Friendsgiving yesterday virtual. I wish I could send a picture and put it up right now. We had so much fun. And one thing about this whole thing, the pandemic and being in quarantine and whatever, it's just that you really miss those moments when you spend your time together with your family. Anybody else can relate. But we also want to live to be together in 2021. So we had to make some, adjustments. But we had fun. We had fun yesterday.
We did. Nice.
Yeah, on Zoom. That was so much fun.
It was.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's the last one.
I know. Don't get me started. We won't even talk about it because I don't want to speak it into the atmosphere. I won't even do it. Sunday, I will not do it. All right. So we got all this good stuff, right? We got our onions. We got our garlic. And now we're going to add that layer of flavor. So what I'm about to dump in here is, there's a twist. I didn't put it in the ingredients because you know how I love to give you that twist that I do. Garlic salt. Garlic salt is everything, okay? It's not garlic, and I swear it does something to anything that I make. I add it and it's like, woo, yes. So I'm adding a tablespoon of smoked paprika. I'm adding the crushed red peppers and a little bit of that garlic salt is in there.
Gotcha.
You don't need a lot because a little goes a long way. Now we're gonna mix that all together. Look, I love smoked paprika. Here I go with my fingers, whatever. Gonna get all them up in there, give me everything. Okay, here we go. Get it all up in there. That's right. Okay, so now look at that.
Smells amazing.
Oh my gosh. I wish we had smell-o-vision puddings because I would make sure that you could smell us. Seriously. Who's inventing that? Okay, this is the year. Smell-o-vision.
Doing it.
I think if you close your eyes hard enough, just real tight, you can smell it. Just. Oh my goodness! Yes.
Yum 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 yum.
So we got all that mixed together, and you want to make sure that you're on medium heat, right? Because then you don't have to worry about the garlic burning. The last thing you want is your garlic to burn. Okay.
You want nothing to burn.
No. Then we're adding our parsley flakes. All right. This is about 1/4 cup.
Gotcha.
All right. I know you're like, this is getting thick, Monty. I know, because what we're about to do now, all right, we got all this goodness. This is our base for our gravy. All right. So now that we got all that up in there, we're going to add the flour. Okay. And it's about 1/3 cup of flour. And this is going to make our roux. All right. And it's okay. You're going to sprinkle it in. And then it's almost going to get into like this little tight lump, okay, of goodness. See that?
Yeah.
Goodness, right? And then you're like, Monty, but what are you doing? Okay, what are you doing, girl? What is that? All right, watch how this gravy comes together. Oh, my Lord. I just get excited.
Yes.
You could just smell it. Okay.
Mm.
So now you're going to let it come together. You see the thickness put in? Because I want you to see. It almost look like I'm making some type of chopped meat. Right? That really just came to me. Hold on. So now we're going to add our chicken broth. So this recipe calls for 6 to 8 cups of chicken broth. All right. So I'm pouring it in. You ready?
Ready.
Here we go.
Ready, sis.
This is how we do it. Y'all know that song? This is how we do it. All right. Now, notice how I'm adding it in. And it's going to loosen up, which is okay. That's what you want.
That's what
Then it's going to thicken right on up. That's what you want. I'm shocked nobody else chimed in with the rest of the lyrics to This Is How We Do It. I'm just going to put it. I'm a little disappointed in you, Puddin. Come on. You know that one. This is how we do it. Sha-la-la-la. Oh, all right, boo.
Come on, Janelle.
Come on,
Janelle. Good morning. Miss you.
Good morning, Janelle. Good morning, good evening. First of all, we got to recognize, but we've been saying.
I'm just going to say, I'm going to keep on saying. I'm sorry.
Okay, I know.
I don't want my Sunday to go by.
You don't want to let the morning go. I understand. I get it.
I don't want to go by that fast. I don't want Monday to come so soon. I want to enjoy the day.
I know. I don't know what happened.
Outside.
Anybody else feel that way? Like you had Monday, Monday through Friday. You're like, oh my gosh, it's dragging. Is it Wednesday yet? And then when you get to Saturday and Sunday, you blink. You're like, what happened?
Don't have anything to do, and that's a wrap.
Oh yeah,
yeah, it's a wrap.
Ooh. So what I'm doing now, because I don't want lumps per se in my gravy. Okay, nobody wants that. So you making sure that you are getting all of those, making it smooth. Okay.
Smooth it out.
Okay. But it quickly comes together. And then you're going to bring this to a boil. And once you get it to a boil, you're just going to pour it right over your turkey. So when you had browned the turkey, right, you're going to place it into your roasting pan. And then just let it chill over there because that's what it likes to do.
Yes. Yes.
I'm just shocked at the size of my turkey. I mean, y'all don't see how big it is, but these wings was half the size last year that I had. So it was a lot trying to put these big old things in the pan. And I was like, what is happening? Oh, also you could use a double burner method, right? So you could take your roasting pan, right, and then put it over your double burners and cook it that way. So you don't really have to. I like this because I like to see how it browns evenly in my frying pan. Gotcha. And when I'm browning, I always use a cast iron pan. That's just me. So I feel like it really browns. It browns the fried fish, browns my fried chicken. It never has failed.
I love cast iron.
Yep.
Love them.
Just get yourself a good one. All right. I'm like, do they make bad cast iron pans? I don't think so. If it's cast iron, let me know, Puddins. If you ever had a bad one, let me know. All right. So let me put these back for the food can. Or maybe we don't got to follow this. This is food. No, you keep it on here. All right. So this is going to come to a boil. And then, but do you see all that flavor? All right, Puddins. Hold on. Can't believe this. Also, what you want to have, this right here, you want to have 1 zest from a lemon. Okay. Dump that in there. All right. Well, any other comments coming in?
I heard Mike say that too. I'm on it.
Okay. Okay. Look, that's what we think.
Like I didn't even see that. Unless I'm stuck, I'm the last one that said anything.
He's saying check it because he's not on that side anymore. He's doing a food cam. And then you want to do one, you want to juice one lemon. All right. So that's what you see me dripping in. All right. Don't think nothing else that's dripping up. Ain't nothing but good lemon juice. Okay. You clean up in here.
All right. Lupe said, can you use this gravy on chicken? My family don't do turkey.
Okay. And that's fine. You can do this gravy on anything. You can. And in fact, I use chicken stock. Even though I'm making turkey wings, I actually prefer the chicken stock versus the turkey stock. So you could definitely do this on chicken. I'm getting all that extra. I don't know why I'm acting like I don't have a lemon squeezer. Whatever. That's why everybody saw that. That's why I use the squeezer. All right. No eyes were lost during this episode. So you got the lemon zest, you got the lemon juice. Oh my gosh. Ooh, yes.
And Cornelia says, oh, we getting fancy with the lemon zest though.
Okay.
She said, okay.
No. Little zest.
Gwen said they look good. Janelle said they are the best. Oh, and I didn't even see the comment that Gwen was with the song. Yeah.
Oh, she was. That's what I knew. New York.
Oh no, I'm sorry. She said that song was before her time. No, you did not, Gwen.
Wait, no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't, Gwen. I'm about to sing you the whole album just for Christmas. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Christmas present.
Okay. Put me out there. Okay, whatever. I'll find a new song next Sunday. You know how to do with our songs. And I
song before her time. I'm done.
And this is about to start to boil anyway. You know what, Gwen? I'm good. Okay. Nothing like that. That is hilarious. Okay. Just making sure my zest and my okay, I'm gonna let it. You know how you're supposed to just let it chill so it can boil. Here I go. I'm still.
Yeah.
And then you gotta
stop it.
Yeah, you gotta taste it because you want to add your salt and pepper. See, I just know the pepper need to be in here. Okay, don't judge me. I just know because I like a good pepper, and I know it's gonna need a little bit of salt. You know why? Because I just know. Okay, just a little bit. If you want to add some, if you're gonna add salt, you probably don't want to do salted butter. You know, just figure it out. I trust you guys. You know what to do. All right. Woo-hoo. Hold on, gotta taste it because you know. It's perfect.
Good.
It's perfect.
I know that's right.
It is perfect. And then when you brown your turkey legs, don't be scared if it's like a little extra char. It don't need to be burnt. Okay, it's a difference between burnt and charred. But you want it to brown like as much as possible because once you pour this stock over it, right, this gravy rather, and it bakes in the oven, you're going to see that whatever that is, it starts to come off. So you still want to have that brownness on your turkey. So try to do it as dark as possible because it will get lighter. That's a little side note. All right now.
Oh.
I don't know why this thing takes a Oh, okay. I see a bubble. All right, it's starting to bubble. I'm like, what is okay. And you're going to see it get thick. And you don't want it to get too thick because as it sits in the oven, it's going to thicken up anyway. So you just bring it to the boil and it'll be good. So now we're going to set our oven for 350. Oh, no. Oh, Lord, no. It's going to be set for 325. See, I do everything at 350, but 325, okay?
Gotcha. And
you want to cook it nice and slow. Nice and slow. So we're going to have these, right, in there for an hour and then flip them over. Trust me. Just flip them over.
Okay.
And then cook it for another hour.
Gotcha.
But if you want and they're going to pretty much fall off the bone, but if you want it to be like you went to go get the bone and the meat just fell off, cook it for another half an hour.
All right.
You can't overcook them. That's the thing. They just so daggone good. All right. Yes, this gravy is ready. Oh, sorry. And don't forget your bay leaves. Woo, okay. There we go. I got it. Okay, yeah. Add your bay leaves. I feel like the bay leaves gives like a you know, they help to. I feel like they help to tenderize the meat too. I don't know what it is about bay leaves. The flavor's there, but also just helping to make the meat just sing. Add some bay leaves. Add some bay leaves. Okay, here we go. About to pour it on in. Everybody on the food camps, they can get all of this goodness getting poured on there. Okay, that's how they help. That's how they get to taste it. You get to pretend. All right, let me stop talking and focus because you know all this stuff be on the floor. Hold on. And it's so good, I might get it off the floor. Okay. All right, here we go.
Ooh, I'm excited. Like I've never had them before.
I know.
Had them before. They are delicious. They are delicious. Pour it.
Right.
Get it.
Woo-hoo.
Yes.
Yes, Lord. When you be like, thank you, Lord, for giving me turkey. You know, you could have given me some other bird, Lord, but you chose to give us the turkey, and we want to thank you today. Add that to the sermon. So what I do is I make sure that where's my hold on. Hold your meal. I gotta find. Okay, here we go. I was like, what is? Hold on, let me rinse it off. I need my tongs because I need to adjust some of these turkey wings. I'm gonna flip them over. Okay, so you see, I coat them in this gravy. Okay, thing is, you want to make sure that it's all good. You see that?
Yes.
Okay? Like, don't play around with this gravy. You want this baby. Let me throw it on there. Okay, and then just come on. These how big they are. Okay. It's not that I haven't worked with other people. That's not it. I work out, but this right here, okay. They ain't playing no games. All right, and then come on. Get on up in that gravy. Get on up in there. And then if you feel like your gravy, maybe you did a little extra flour, it's a little thick. Hold that thought real quick. Hold on. Ooh.
Which way did she go?
I'm back. All right. So if you feel like your gravy, you don't have enough, or it's too thick or whatever, just add about 2 more cups of the stock. Okay.
Right.
And it'll thicken up anyway, like I told you. All right. So here we go. All right. We're gonna cover these up, and we're gonna throw them in the oven. Like I said, I know I'm using aluminum foil. Don't judge me. I don't have a top for this. And it's so big, I gotta use 2 pieces. Lord. All right. So I'm gonna cover these up nice and tight. See that? And they're gonna go in the oven, like I said, for an hour. You flip them, another hour, and they're good. All right.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh, they heavy. Jesus. Okay. We're feeding the family. Oh my God. Okay. All right. They're in the oven. Woo. I felt like I just did a full job over this piece. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Somebody. All right. So, through the magic of television, pass my turkey like that. I need a fork. You got a fork? Okay, thank you. Ah, you see all that juice?
I see that big behind. I almost said a curse word.
Let me tell you. No.
Drumstick. Oh my gosh.
We almost didn't have turkey wings. Just so you know, okay? 3 different stores. I don't know who's buying up all the good sized turkey wings. I'm gonna come find you though, okay? Because it ain't right. Yes, okay. But I'm not even gonna lie, these were so big I had to cook them longer because I had to make sure that they were, nobody got no time. Shoot. Mm-hmm. But yeah, and this was from, believe it or not, this is the last one from yesterday, so it's not even the full one because people that cut this up. I said I need something for the show.
And here we are.
Morgan was tearing this up. My 5-year-old, I don't play around. She said more and more, and then she was taking her finger and getting all up in the gravy.
Oh, hold on. Gwen said, did you cook them in the frying pan or did you just brown them?
Oh, that's just a browning. So I just browned them in the frying pan, but
they're gonna cook in the oven.
Yeah, they really are.
I'm just going along with it and just answering out loud.
Okay. No, it's fine.
Miss Cornelia says she is going to I'm going to turn on my notifications. This is my new show. Oh, welcome.
Thank you. We love you guys because you come through. When you come through, you show love, and we appreciate it. We really do.
And Lupe said it looks good.
Thank you.
They are good.
Thank you very much.
Push the heck out of them. We love them.
Oh, yes.
They're delicious.
All that's missing is a biscuit because you got to stop it up with some gravy. You know how to get down there. Don't mess around. that was the one. I didn't make it yesterday. And I remember Michael was like, well, where's the bread? I'm like, you right. How you supposed to get this good gravy up? So I was like, I dropped the bowl on the biscuits, the rolls.
Mm-hmm.
A biscuit or a roll, just make sure it's bread. Don't even matter. So, oh my goodness. So yes. So like I told you, I got to run to get these pictures done. The pressure's on. But Puddin, I'm gonna share the pictures when I finalize, when we get everything. Right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. We're gonna share them. And I'm just hoping I still fit into my dress because all of this holidays didn't even really start yet. So,
all right.
Got to shove it on up in there. But yeah, so we love you. Next week we are making the cornbread dressing.
Yes.
Cornbread dressing.
Tune in.
It's so good. Oh my goodness! And then what? Friday night? Hold on. What was
Saturday night.
Saturday night is ladies' night.
At 9 o'clock. Tune in. Yes.
We're gonna send we're gonna send out the invite.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so much fun because I haven't had a real ladies' night, and God knows when. It's gonna be virtual, ladies, but the point is, we get time to connect and bond and talk. And Siobhan and Reese, they are holding us down, making the best drinks.
Yes.
They still coming up with the official drink list, but it will be listed for you so you can get your drinks, your liquors or whatever they're doing, and then you can make it with them. Yeah. And then we can toast and sip on. So put the kids to bed early, okay?
Yes.
I'm just still trying to think 9 o'clock might be too early for my kids, but we'll figure it out. It's late at night.
Miss Betty said the turkey wings look yummy. Thank you, Miss Betty.
They are really good, and I'm not saying it because it's my recipe, whatever. I'm saying it because
wait a minute, Cornelia said, "Do you ship? I need a drink."
Look, seriously,
wish we could.
Shipping. I'm telling. Look, my brother, he done requested. I made some garlic mashed potatoes, and he put the pressure on me. Talk about, well, Monty, can you you couldn't ship it, I think. Like, if you figure out how to freeze it, then ship it. And I'm sitting here like, oh, I wasn't expecting that one. I was like, oh, you expected me to ship that? I was just talking about I perfected it. I wasn't thinking about it. But yeah, trust me, if there's a way, we was doing that. Yeah. But you're going to give you the list so you can hit up that liquor store. And then we're gonna be making them drinks, and it's gonna feel like we're all together. That's just the goal, to spread some love, positivity. If you don't drink, just tune in for the chat, because we like to chat and find out how you're doing. What's going on. That's it, pretty much. Right?
Not gonna hold you long.
We'll
have some fun.
We're gonna have fun. Yeah. Oh, and that cornbread dressing, I'm telling you right now, this is Mama Phyllis's recipe. Everything's from scratch.
It is. Hey, and if you want to see her do it, put it in the chat.
I know.
You encourage her to do it.
She gonna coach me because that's what she like to do. She want to coach. She don't want to do.
We don't want her on the sideline. We want her to do it.
I'm gonna try to get her. Maybe I could get some video clips because that'll be rehearsed a little bit. Maybe I'll put that in there, mix it up. We gonna figure it out because this is her recipe. we've been enjoying this cornbread dressing for years. It's part of the reason I think my husband married me, because
after you get that mama cornbread stuffing,
he was like, what in the world? Your mama made this stuff? Like, I mean, we can't. He told me, you better figure out how to make it. So yeah, so I'm officially in the kitchen learning.
Yeah.
But we're gonna do it together, so it's all good.
It's all good.
So that's what's coming up. Let's cheers. Let's do it up, boo.
All right. I was making sure I didn't miss anybody.
All right. Let me see.
I looked at it. I think I got it.
I know. Look, I'm still trying to get the wine glasses myself, Cornelia.
They coming. Jeez.
Okay. Yeah. That'd be nice. We're gonna have to figure this out.
She didn't know that we were talking. We have this thing going on with these wine glasses. Come on in.
I know. Okay. I'm waiting on mine because Boo got the fancies. I just got the traditional. Let me show you mine. It ain't even fancy like that. Because I'm going into, we're about to travel. I can't even, this can't even be full. We're gonna pretend. Here we go. Let's go.
We got it. All right.
Okay, you in a shot. Would you eat the rest of the turkey? Okay. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Everything's better with sisters.
Thank you guys for watching.
Love you. Enjoy the rest of your week. Spread positivity.
Yes. Fix these turkey wings. They're so delicious.
Yeah, and if you get the big ones like I have, that'll last you the whole week. All right, take care. Bye.